Hello, my name is Gavin Titchener. Currently coming to you from my home church here in Beaver Dam, Kentucky, Beaver Dam Baptist Church. I'm an audio engineer and have been for 10 plus years. I started my audio career about 9 years ago with the Ohio County Marching Band, and then transitioned into my current job with the Eric Group, where I am System Tech, LD, and front of house engineer. We do production for national acts, local acts, small concerts, big concerts, a little bit of everything. Through that company, I gained a lot of experience that I didn't have prior, and have extensive experience with the Avantis boards, with Allen and Heath, their SQ series, the Behringer Midas combo as well, and the Yamaha CL series consoles. The reason I decided to apply for this job is because Christianity and my faith is one of the most important things in my life. I know that my ability to do what I do and the gifts that I've been given in the audio world are not from me, they're from God, and I want to be able to give that back. It's one thing to run sound for rock concerts and country artists and local bands and all that stuff, but I feel there's a bigger calling in my life, and being able to give that back is super important to me. I want to be able to have the people who come to your services really experience what God can do for them. The most important thing to me in a job is twofold. Number one, once again, being able to give that gift back, being able to do this job that I love and I'm super passionate about, but in a context of this is a gift I was given, being able to provide that for a church, for people who want to worship, who are here to experience God, not to experience the band members, the lights, all of that flair, but really want to experience God. And number two is teamwork. I love being part of a team. I love it. I love knowing that there's this guy beside me that if I have an issue or have a problem, I can go talk to him. And not only that, but just like in personal life, in your own daily life, if you're struggling with something, having somebody there that you can call at midnight whenever you're down, that you can talk to about things in life is so important to me. The most difficult decisions that I've had to make are really not too extraneous. The most difficult decision I've had to make was actually when I started this career with the Eric Group. I have an 11-year-old son who is my world. I will do anything for. And it was a very difficult decision knowing that, he's in school and I'm getting ready to start a job that's going to take a lot of weekends. And those weekends aren't just, your regular 9 to 5. It's get there at 10 o'clock in the morning, set up the stage, set up the PA, ring everything out, ring out your monitors, get the band set, do the show, tear it all down, take it back to the shop, and then go home. We're talking 14, 15, 16-hour days every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the prep days on Wednesday. So losing that time with him was probably one of the hardest things I've had to do. But hearing him talk to me about my job and how much he loves seeing me happy is more than enough reason to keep doing what I'm doing. Situation where I was under a lot of pressure. We run a concert series in Owensboro, Kentucky, about 30 minutes away, that's called Friday After 5. Not this year, but the year prior, we had 4 national acts at the last show of the year. And it was very difficult and very fast-paced because we didn't get to meet the bands until day of show. Remembering we only had 32 inputs on our DL32, which we run a Midas M32, and then having to remember, okay, this acoustic DI line is now going to become this keys line, and this bass line over here is now going to go to this synth bass. Okay, this drum set player only has these many toms, and remembering all of that information on the fly very, very quickly for fast changeovers. We only had 15-minute changeovers between every single band, and keeping all of that information straight in your head was super stressful, but it worked out just fine. Last but not least, the reason why you should hire me is because I have a passion. Not only a passion for the audio world and making, music sound good, but I have a passion for people. I have a passion for, just like here, the congregation in my church, being able to provide a way for certain people to connect with God is huge for me. Knowing that I have a little piece in that and helping guide people in the right direction is more than what I could ever ask for. As far as follow-up questions, and this is just for me personally, at your church, how important is teamwork? I know I love working as a part of an effective team to provide the best service that I can to people who just want to worship and experience God. I've worked in jobs where teamwork was not important, and it's awful. I've worked in jobs where teamwork was everything, and that's the way I am. Second question, knowing we're all human and issues happen beyond anyone's control, like equipment failures, power outs, wireless mic that randomly jumps channels and stops working, how understanding is your church staff of those issues? I've worked with jobs where that was a hard no, and there's no anything around that, and ones where it's not that way. The last one is how lax is the access to the building. I like to have things prepared and ready. So how easy is it to be able to come and go whenever you need to? Once again, thank you so much for just taking the time to listen to me. And I really hope to hear back from you. Again, my name is Ross Titchener, and I'm applying for the position of audio engineer at your facility, at your church. Wish you all the best. Merry Christmas and God bless. Thank you.